I'm Ashley Selman, and I'm here again today with Lisa Engles, owner of Interstate Coaching and an expert in mind and body integrated programs and services. And you talked to us a little bit about EFT and what it is and why it's beneficial, but today she's going to talk to us about what the specific tapping points are when using EFT.
Yeah, that's right, Ashley. Thank you. So when you're performing EFT, when you're going through the EFT process, you're actually tapping on certain points on your body, and so that's what I'd like to show you today what to do.
Okay.
Okay, so essentially we can tap together and I can show you.
Okay.
Tap along. So you're going to take your hands and you're going to be using all the tips of your fingers when you're tapping. Now you don't want to tap so hard that you're bruising yourself, like you're punching yourself in the face, but on the other hand, you want to be stimulating the acupuncture points or the acupressure points, okay? So the first place that we're going to tap is on the inside of the eye. Yep. Great. And then the next point, there's several points on the face, so get ready. There's 3 around the eye. The next one is on the outside of the eye, that's right. And then you'll notice, Ashley, that you do not want to do it on the temple. You want to make sure that you're on the eye bone.
Okay.
Exactly. Yes. And then the third tapping point is directly underneath the eye, still on actually the bone of the eye. Great. The next tapping point on the face would be directly underneath the nose and above the lip.
So just one hand.
Just one hand on that one. Yes. And then the next tapping point is on the chin, directly underneath the lower lip. Great, so those are all the points on the face. There's a few on the torso and a couple on the hands that we'll go through as well. The next one is called the collarbone point, and it's actually not on the collarbone, it's just below the collarbone where there's this soft spot on the collarbone. So you would tap there.
Okay.
And then the next point is underneath the arms, underneath the armpits, and I like to do it like we're doing, sort of look like a monkey. The other way that people like to do it is to crisscross the arms. Either way is fine, so those 2 versions. The last point on the torso is underneath your chest, right here. And you want to make sure you're not going low on your rib cage. Sometimes I see people going too low on their rib cage, but it's right up underneath the pectoral or the chest muscle. Great. Okay. Then there is a point on the wrist right here, and you can just tap your wrists together. Perfect. And then there's one point on the crown of your head, right at the very top, right here. Yeah, exactly. So those are the points, and what's great about the points is you actually go right from the face down the torso to the hands, and then you end back up on the head, and then you start back around.
So you go through that same order each time.
You go through that same order, and there is one other point. It's called a setup point, and you only use it 1 time per round, which we won't talk about, but it's called the karate chop point, and you just go right here like a karate chop.
Cool.
Yeah. So those are the tapping points.
Great.
To use with EFT.
That's great. Well, practice those, and then Lisa's going to tell us more about how to kind of work that into a program or a system.
Yep, how to use it to enhance your health, to optimize your health and well-being.
Great.
And peak performance as well.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Lisa.
Yeah, thanks,
And
Ash.
thank you, and we look forward to seeing you again.